last video. I think I did. Not sure. Probably should have watched that before I made this video so that I wouldn't be saying the same thing as me. I was bullied for my weight, for being really skinny, and people still like to be little kidders and be like, you look like you're 14 every time. Every time somebody asks me how old I am, I'm like 17 and they're like, that's funny. And it's funny because I look at girls who are like, I don't know, kind of the same size as me, whatever. People shorter than me, like this tall. They have big knockers, bazungas. Bazungas? Is that what they're called? Booby. They're not told that they look younger. The thing is sorry to tell you this, but I can't control my lack of testicular area-ness or non-curlicitious. I can't look like Beyonce unless if I get plastic surgery or something. Then I end up looking like Heidi Monta. And then, you know, nobody would be happy. They're just like, oh, whatever, you're skinny. It's not that big of a deal. We can make fun of you, you know. I mean, you're skinny. That's a good thing. Whatever. Who cares? But here's the shocker. Bullying is bullying. Whether it's because you're too skinny, or whether it's because you're too heavy, whether it's because you're black, whether it's because you're Asian. I get bullied for both because I am Asian and black, or at least I say I'm Asian. I think I'm Asian. I really do think I'm Asian. Whether it's for any of those reasons, it's going to hurt. Someone making fun of me and saying, oh, you're anorexic, especially because I'm sensitive about that because I have gone through that. It does hurt, I think, just as much as someone calling, you know, average girl or even overweight girl obese or making fun of her or anything. You know, it hurts just as much for someone to say I look like a stick and you could just break me in half. You know that's really scary. Anybody who says that to me ever again, you need to be like put in a mental hospital or something, because that's really scary. Even if you don't understand why, even if you're like, I can't grasp the concept of a skinny girl not being happy with being skinny. The thing is with people, everyone wants what they don't have. People who have curly hair want straight hair. People who have straight hair want curly hair. People who are skinny want to be curvy. People who are curvy want to be skinny. And I mean, like, not everybody's like that. I mean, like, that's how most people are. And, you know, do you think that I want to be told that I look like I'm 12 all the time? You think I want to hear that all the time? You think I don't try? I've definitely looked up ways to do some exercises that must increase my bust. Yeah, they don't work. They just really make your arms hurt. Whatever your body type is, as long as you're healthy and as long as you're comfortable and as long as you feel beautiful, it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. It doesn't matter what anybody's idea of beautiful is. It's your perception, what you think about yourself, not about what other people think about you. And I know it's hard hearing people say, oh, go eat a sandwich. You look like a tree branch. I don't know how many times I've heard people say some crazy stuff about like poking me in the stomach and then touching my liver or something. Like, what? You're weird. I can't control it. I'm sorry. I can't control my weight. I can't change it. And I've seen a lot of videos about people lifting up average girls, and I think that's amazing. But I think that we should be empowering every kind of girl, not just one type, every body type, every shape, every color, every ethnicity. That's the same thing. That's what we need to be doing, not just focusing on one type of person. Now, I understand with each person who talks about that certain topic in a video, they're going to have a different perspective on it because of their own body type. Like, I'm skinny, so I'm kind of gearing it more to skinny girls, so I have sympathy for them. But I feel like we should all be saying everybody is beautiful. Everyone. I saw this video by Shane Dawson and it's called The Perfect Body. Put it in the down bar so you guys can check it out. But basically he walks around the mall. Sorry, my scarf was weirding me out. He walks around the mall with a magazine and like has a picture of a skinny girl model. He asks people if that's normal or if that's ideal. Maybe it's not ideal for you. That sounds kind of mean, but everybody's body is different. And everybody's healthy weight and shape is going to vary. So you can't compare two people against each other because their genetics and their, their molecular structure, I don't even know if this has anything to do with what I'm talking about, but it sounds really smart. Their whole thing is going to be, that looks like some kind of genes or something. I'm amazing. It's going to be different. It's not going to be the same as somebody else. Like, I have a completely different genetic system type thing than, let's say, my sister. Even though we're in the same family, we don't have the same body type or anything. Like, I'm the only person in my family who's allergic to like everything in the whole entire world. And my mom's like, where did that come from? Like, are you an alien? And I'm like, no, an angel. Two different. It varies from person to person, so you can't say that somebody has the perfect body or some other person looks healthier compared to another person. I see a lot of that in dance videos, and you see them I see comments all the time on like the skinny girls videos, and they're like, ew, why is she so skinny? She looks sickly. She looks gross. She's not healthy. And I understand that, especially in the dance world, because the whole stereotype of being a ballerina and being skinny and all that, I totally understand it. The thing is, there are people in the world, I know this is gonna shock you, there are people in the world who are naturally skinny without being on diets, without having eating disorders, without being sickly, without being unhealthy. There are people like that. And, a lot of them are models, actually. Shocker, I know. I can't change my body, and neither can a lot of skinny girls. It's like people don't grasp the concept of bullying as a whole. It's like, oh, it's just a joke. It's just funny, your grandmother is like, oh, you need to go eat a sandwich. Now, my grandmother has never said that to me. And I love you so much for not doing that, because especially in African-American families, a lot of things are centered around eating. I'm right. Actually, in a lot of scenarios in general, a lot of things are centered around eating. What I'm saying is, just think, please, before you say something about anyone at all, whether you think it's just a joke, whether you think that it's funny, whether you think that it's not going to hurt them. It just might hurt them. And I know it hurts me, so I know it has to hurt other people. So before you think that skinny girls have no feelings about their weight, I don't know, think about that before you start making fun of somebody and saying that they have a disorder that they don't have. And I really do think it's the same in comparison to someone being made fun of because they're overweight. And I know that's probably a controversial thing to say, but it's true. If you're being bullied because of your skin color, if you're being bullied because of your weight, they still hurt. So why wouldn't it be the same whether your weight is low or whether your weight is high? This is just a video showing love to skinny girls, average girls, curvy girls, whatever, everybody. And whatever your healthy weight is, whatever you're comfortable with, whatever you feel beautiful in your own skin, that is your perfect body. That is your perfect body type. That is your perfect body. Don't compare two different people against each other, because they're not the same. They're two different people. Even two twins can't be exactly alike. So think about two different people from two different, completely different families. They can't be the same, so you can't compare them. So I love you guys, and you guys are all beautiful, seriously. Like, you have no idea how much I love you guys. And I made a Twitter, so I'm gonna put that in the down bar because I really want a way for you guys to like talk to me and stuff, because I know Facebook isn't an option. If you want to talk to me, just Twitter me. Actually, I don't really know how to use it, so yeah, if someone wants to explain it to me, that'd be cool. Yeah, okay. And yeah, that's it. Okay.